Good day, everyone. I am Mary J. A. Mata, and I am about to report the Lesson 7, which is the Maturational Developmental Theory of Arnold Gessel. So, in this lesson, we will be able to explore the relationship of genetic component of people to learning, and also this focusing on the influence of heredity in a child's development more than the influence of the environment. And lastly, the importance of early childhood education and the role of parents in this stage. So, who is Arnold Gessel? So, Arnold Gessel, he was born in June 21, 1880, and he was died in May 29, 1961, at the age of 80. And also, he is an American psychologist and pediatrician who was interested in the abnormal behavior of children. And he was also the director to the Clinic of Child Development at Yale University. So, Arnold Gessel also is a pioneered the use of motion picture camera to study the physical and mental development of normal infant and children. So, these are the example, of Arnold Gessel's make. So, he wrote the article entitled "The Significance of Nursery School Nursery." So, here he studied the children's hand about his development. No, makita na to rin nga video. If we click this video, no, naroon siya sa YouTube. Um, kani iyang gi-study ang bata about his kanang child's development, or I mean about his child's hand development. Kay iyan ang gi-study ang bata on how they develop their hands, on how they touch objects in ana. So um so what is maturational development theory? So the method through which instinctive factors, mostly genes, control development. So he described this as maturation. So maturation is a method through instinctive factors, mostly genes. They controlled the development. And also, child's growth and development are influenced by both their environment and genes. So if we talk about environment and genes, this also called as environment as nurture, okay, and the genes is nature. So if we talk about nurture, talks about the environment, okay, and genes or nature, it talks about genetics or genes. So children develop primary depends on the growth of their nervous system. So if as the nervous systems grow, their minds develop and also their behavior change accordingly. Okay. So there are four domains of children's development. So first is social-emotional. So social-emotional, it talks about the emotional or how the children interact. Okay, so this includes this includes getting along with others, play, social-emotional or social relationships, self-esteem, and understanding and expressing emotions. Okay. So here na sad sa language, language talks about kanang the words or the sentences na magawas sa mouth sa bata. Okay, for example is this includes communication with others. Okay, the learnings and interpreting sounds and talking especially, and also vocabulary, and lastly the written language skills. Okay, this is kanang for language. Okay, these are the domains of child's development. So the third one is physical. So this includes fine motor skills, okay, and also gross motor skills and hand-eye coordination and also balance. Okay, this includes na siya sa physical, um, physical of a domain of children's development. So lastly is cognitive. So it talks about the skills sa bata. So learning. So this includes learning and processing of information, imagination sa mga bata, and also sa critical thinking and problem solving on how they solve a problem, and reasoning on how they kanang unsa na kanang mag-reason sila sa parents nila, and also there are two factors that influence children's development. So like what I have said earlier, internal factors, so or nature. Okay, so internal factors, nandito ang genetics, okay, genetics, personality, physical and cognitive growth. Okay, mo na siya ang maka-influence sa child sa bata. Sa development sa bata. And next is external factors. So external, well, let us say nurture. Okay, nurture, it is from the environment, okay, the experience sa bata, family, community culture, and relationship with adults and peers. So that's all, guys. So here, external factors, or let us say nurture, supports internal factors or nature. So if wala, mag-support na silang duha. If wala ang nature, dili mabuhi sa nurture, okay? Okay, mag-support man na sila. There are coexist man or co-dependent, okay? So kung wala si external, dili mabuhi sa internal. Wala si nature, dili mabuhi of growth. And next is Gesell posits the concept of readiness that points to the significance of neural structure or internal component has been present before external factor have impacted the growth and development. Okay, so that's all, everyone, for my report. So before I'm going to end, I have a quotation here from Arnold Gesell. So the child is a product of environment, but the development is directed by a blueprint. So that's all for my report, everyone. Thank you for listening and have an awesome day.